So what's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy AJH, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be going through some things that I haven't done or talked to about on this channel in a long time. Now you probably wondered, AJH, did you go back to your roots? No, I didn't. But I decided that I would rather do this now than do this later down the road and regret it later. Today I'm going to get into the sneaker collection of mine that I've been growing for the past 2013. I think it was 2013 I started. 2016. Yep, 2016 I started. So past 5 years? I don't know. Hold on. Anyways, we're going to be going through ones that are ones that I don't wear usually and that actually hold a very, near dear place in my heart, and some that I rock every day. But we will start with the ones that I barely wear because I'm just going to show you and get rid of it. And the ones that I do wear, I have stories too, and I do have a couple stories for ones that I don't wear as much. And there's reasoning behind it. Well, first off, we're going to get into one that I actually customized, and that was it was an Air Force One mid. Yes, a mid. And I was in high school, and I had an art project, and they're like, all you got to do is do some art. I was like, okay. It was in my graphic design class, and I thought it was just because they wanted, I thought they just wanted a graphic design project, but they really didn't. They wanted something physical. So I was like, okay, so what I did was I went to Tenora, and their colors are green, black, scarlet, white, everything, all green and stuff like that. So my graduation year, 19, right there, and then all these little marks or whatever are to represent the grass stains on their football uniforms. So that's what I did. The other one has a T on it for Tenora. It's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool project. Very rushed, and I didn't use the right paint, so that's why I don't wear them. Next shoe. So this is the shoe that actually started my love for Jordans. So this is the Jordan Luminary, and I wore them, every day. They were the most comfortable shoes, and I wore them once recently, and I will probably never wear them again because they squeak like no tomorrow. So I just wanted to show you because it holds a little bit of near dear in my heart, like I said, because it's my first pair of Jordans. And yeah. The next shoe is a shoe that's way too bright for me anymore, and back at the time that these came out, this was it was a popular thing. I think these came out in 2013. No, don't quote me on that. But these are the LeBron 10 Volt, I believe. And these, I'm going to check real quick. 2012, I was a year off. Wow. These are LeBron 10 Volts. Wore these all in high school with loud, clothing and everything like that. I was wearing Galaxy joggers with these, man. I thought I was hot shit. No. It should have been a basketball shoe, but it's long gone, whatever. But this got me into collecting. This got me into getting into more sneakers and stuff like that. So I hold this one true to my heart as well. So in high school, I sprained my ankle. This was junior high. This was 6th grade. I was practicing or trying out for basketball, and I was wearing some Nike Hyper Dunks. I was like, Mom, I think I'm done with Nike. I can't wear Nike shoes to play basketball. So I went to the store and I said, Mom, give me some D Roses. And man, did these help out a lot. They actually had a lot of support. Yeah, I know, D Rose, he tore his ACL 2 times? Yes, I know. But this shoe is the most comfortable basketball shoe I've ever put on my feet. And I love them to death. And they paid homage to his mother that passed away, Brenda. It says Brenda on the toe box. And this holds something true to me as well. This was actually a shoe I reviewed, and it was the first video on this channel. You can go all the way down if you want to. I filmed it on my iPhone 5. It was my first video that hit over 1,000 views, and it was pretty awesome. I loved it. So after realizing that I loved that shoe so much, I wanted another pair of D-Roses. So I went out, and this was the first shoe I bought with my first ever paycheck at my first job. And I worked at Putt Putt Golf and Games. And my paycheck was what? I think my first paycheck was $94. I think it was $94. So I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, can you spare me like the extra like 10, 15 for shipping? And I bought these. These are the D-Rose 7s. I do not remember the name of the colorway. I did write to them. I wrote believe on this one because that's my favorite quote or favorite word. I have it tatted on my body. age 23 back here. And then I don't remember what I wrote here, but it was in red and it's all ucky looking now. But yeah, I wore these in the seniors versus teachers game. I had the honor of actually playing, even though I wasn't a high school athlete. I was actually the mascot. So it's kind of funny. I'll pop a picture up here somewhere of me in the mascot uniform wearing those graduation shoes I made. Now we're gonna get into the good stuff. Now, what I mean by the good stuff, it's good to me because it's another, the saying is another man's trash is another man's treasure. And I was big into thrifting, and my mom called me up and said, hey, I don't know what these are, but I might buy them for you. I was like, okay. She texted me in class, so I didn't really text her back, and she bought them anyways. They had Jordan 14 Sport Blues sitting on the shelf for $7 at a Goodwill. Yes, they're yellowing. Yes, they're old. Look at that. That's gross. Like, that's really gross. So that's that, and they were so comfortable. I had to take the insoles out and put new ones in because the man who had them before probably, I don't know, these are like mowing grass 11s or something like that because they were gone. So I had to clean them up and everything like that. Comfortable shoe. This actually made me get a love for the 14s and respect them a little bit more, even though they're ugly. They're probably one of the ugliest Jordans out there. Okay, never mind. There's really bad Jordans out there. But on to the actual good stuff. All right, so getting into the daily wearers, I have like a rotation of 5 or 6 different pairs. Now, one, I'm going to show you the box and then I'm going to show you the shoes. You can already guess. Look at this. Look at the box. Look at that. Lightspeed. Adidas actually killed this collab. So we were chilling at a Foot Locker, my girlfriend and I, and she seen these on the shelves and she wanted to buy them for Christmas for me. So she was sneaking, like, she was going like this and looking on the Foot Locker website, and they had them for $180 on the Foot Locker website when they were sitting in our hands for $65. So she bought them for me. It's the not the Millennium Falcon. That's the Grail right there, the Millennium Falcon Ultra Boost. But I got the X-Wing Starfighter, and honestly, they match my watch. If I had my watch band in here, I would legit just fit check. But they're just so awesome. The force will be with you always, is what it says there. Focus, not on my face. Has it's just like a dope shoe. I love it. And then the other one says stay on target. Nothing really crazy. Has Adidas Star Wars there, and then it has the X-Wing right there. It's pretty dope. I love these so much. I wear them all the time because they're just so comfortable. That Boost technology changed the game. No questions asked. Okay, so next up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through the shoes I first purchased through SneakerCon, and then we're going to go to the most recent pickups that I've gotten. That was a more recent pickup, but that was last year's Christmas. Okay, so the first shoe I picked up was actually an 11. This was a grail of mine for a long time. When I seen that they were releasing these, and being a Bulls fan and seeing that, we still have, we're second to best of the best NBA seasons of all time. And these are the 72 and 10 Jordan 11s. I still have them in the box. I always put them back because just the box and the packaging is just crazy. I love it. But here they are. I wore these I think the last time I wore these was like a couple weeks ago. I wore them out to dinner with my lovely girlfriend. They're still comfortable. They're so comfortable. They still smell brand new. They smell like a brand new car. And just the suede sock liner, just, it's a beautiful, beautiful shoe. I haven't creased them. I mean, they're low creased. They're not bad. Like, everybody thinks they're so bad when they're creased. They're not that bad. Just got to take care of them. But on the tongue, it says, inspired by the most historic season, led by the greatest player ever. It says that on the tongue right there. And I thought it was so cool. And, you know, the leather, the quality on this is just insane. I love it. But I got these for $275 at the first ever SneakerCon event that I ever went to with me mum and me pops, you know. So we were chilling. My dad didn't know what to do. He was looking at all these shoes. My dad's one of those guys that, you know, he wants to buy a shoe, but he wants to keep it on a shelf. I'm like, dude, no. We wear our sneakers, bro. Alright, now the next shoe was the next SneakerCon event. Now, I did go in with, I think it was a $600 to $800. I went into SneakerCon with $600 to $800, so I had a little bit extra to work with. But the first pair of shoes I bought were these. I wear these all the time. These are actually, I'll pop up the old logo, the old AJH logo. If you look, there's a Jordan 1, and then a Nintendo controller. I believe it's Nintendo. Don't quote me on that. Don't get mad at me. When I did the logo, when I made it myself, I actually like colored in a bread toe Jordan 1 and called it a day. So I traced over it and then colored it in and everything like that. So I had to buy these. And I love the colorway, and it was something that I actually went to the SneakerCon a week or two after these dropped, and these were at $275. I look now and it's like, what, $800? So ones are definitely popping, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful for the opportunity of buying these. And I got these for I think $275. I bought both shoes at SneakerCon for $275. That's just like crazy. Yeah, they're so comfortable. I do not regret wearing these and beating them up because ones look better beat. End of discussion. So I beat these as much as I can. Switch the laces out. One red, one black. That's how I roll. But yeah, these and another pair. Now, so this other pair, don't judge, but I was looking in a beater box, okay? And in that beater box, they have a shoe that I'll show you in a minute, but the original version of the shoe. And they wanted 200 size 11. They had my size, but they were just beat. Like, everything was gross on it. So I looked down, keep going, and I found the white cement 4s. $80. And I was running low because sadly I had to buy my ex-girlfriend at the time a pair of shoes, and she wanted some Yeezys, so I bought them for her. Don't worry, they are in good hands now. They are not with her. So I bought these $80, and I had to beg my mom like an extra 20 because I think I had 60 on me from the whole day. I had bought like merch and stuff like that. But yeah, $80, and they busted on me. Recently I went to Texas, and I wore these to Six Flags, right, with the homies. Shout out the homies. But they begged me to get on the water ride. I got off the water ride, and these were soaked. So this part, the lace holder or whatever like that, fell off. I mean, it kind of looks dope like this. I'm not even gonna lie. So they're beat. They are so beat, but I love them. I still rock them without this. So I think that's all that matters, is that they still get their love and enjoyment from me. The shoe that was in that beater box I got recently, but I got the remastered version. I didn't get the original version. I wasn't about to pay $800 for an OG pair, as you can tell by the box. Little Toro Bravo, or as I like to call them, the Raging Bulls. I just got these recently. They're so comfortable. My first pair of 5s ever. Got them on StockX. And dude, I love these. The quality is not as good as the original pair. Obviously, Jordan Brand don't like giving us the good quality stuff anymore. But I love these. They're so comfortable. Perfect for the winter time, actually, because they're insulated. Yeah, I love them. The paper's dope. Everything about it is just so dope. I love it. But yeah, on to the last pair of shoes. Now, my birthday was actually last week on October 4th, and I turned 21. So it was about a month and a half before. I kind of wanted to get myself something, and I couldn't just give it up. I literally walked out of the store, thought about it, came back in, and we just sat there and like was waiting and like thinking about it. My girlfriend and I, and well, the Jordan 4 box, but this is a grail of mine, and I mean a grail. I literally had a couple tears in my eyes because I actually was able to afford these. Okay, you see the black paper, right? Okay. I still can't believe I have these. They are the Travis Scott Jordan 4s. Mind blown. Now, I bought them worn twice, I believe, for a steal. People wanted them beat. Like, wanted us to pay $800 for them beat. I did not pay that at all. So, shout out Laced Midwest, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Shout out them. They hooked it up for the boy. And they're such cool people. They were dope. They let me in early, and I was able to grab these. So, sorry for those that wanted these. But yeah, I can't believe I still have these. And it came with a hang tag. I may hang this on my keychain on my car. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. These deserve to be in the box. So, but the outsole obviously worn, not bad at all. No rocks, no nothing. You know, the stars are still intact. Everything's perfect on the shoe. Wax laces, suede. This suede is so buttery, dude. It's not even funny. Jordan killed this. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too long and didn't take too much time out of your hands. I would appreciate a like and comment your favorite shoe. Comment your favorite shoe down below out of the whole entire collection if you guys actually did have one. If you got any questions about any shoes or anything like that, leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit that sub button. Check me out on Twitch. Obviously, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And I will see you guys later. Peace.